This is a journey of a real person in a stable job, staring on the business listing on the screen and slowly realizing that if he didn't act, nothing would actually change. The buyer, who we will call Mark, worked in a senior role in the technology sector. His wife Emily worked in retail, but something was missing. They had talked about it for years, owning something together, building an asset that wasn't tied to an employer or a title. So Mark didn't quit his job. Keeping his role meant the business wouldn't be forced to carry pressure it shouldn't have from day one. So in May 2024, we listed a dog daycare business in Sydney for sales. From the start, it stood out for the right reason. The business sat in the affluent neighborhood, surrounded by apartment and building and long-term residents. The customer base was local and deeply recurring. Financially, the business was strong. Revenue in FY23 was $918,000 and grew to $968,000 in FY24. Including wages and distribution, the owner were earning over $500,000 a year. Not long after listing, 3 inspections were held with different buyers. In the meantime, Mark and Emily were deep in the information memorandum, building a real understanding on how the business operates day to day. They look at where the bottleneck appeared during peak time. They work through how a normal week actually runs. So by September 2024, another serious buyer emerged. The buyer submitted an offer of $1 million, all cash. Mark submitted an offer of $950,000, structured $100,000 as vendor finance over 12 months. That's when the surprise rent landed. The existing rent was $82,000, was well below market in the landlord's view. A market review was triggered. The initial proposal came back at around a 55% increase, driven by surrounding development and the opening of a new metro station. So the single change reduced the net profit by around $33,000 a year. Mark revised his offer to $880,000, maintaining $100,000 vendor finance component. The other buyers revised the offer to $800,000 all cash. Mark's offer includes a detailed transition plan, 4 weeks of full-time training, followed by a part-time support. From the seller perspective, this matter. They care about their staff and their customer. Mark was eventually selected as a preferred buyer. A letter of intent was signed, a $5,000 deposit was paid, due diligence commenced. For Mark and Emily, this wasn't a sudden leap, this was a gradual shift. And this video is being recorded. They have been owners for over a year. I am sincerely so happy for them. If you found this story useful, it would mean a lot if you like this video and subscribe to this channel. Turn on notification as well, because we regularly post new content that can help you think more clearly, avoid mistakes, and move forward with confidence when the time is right. So, thank you. Until next time.